In this video, I'm going to show you 12 code that can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN and Airtel. If you are using MTN and Airtel and you have been looking for a way on how to get data at a very cheap rate, then this video is for you. So I'm going to be showing you those code that can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN and Airtel, so that this will help to save you in the purchase of data. So make sure you watch this video to the end to be able to know those code that you can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN and Airtel. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you different ways on how you can work from home and how you can make money passively online. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification, so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification. And if you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment on the comment section. So let's dive in. The first code I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *121#. You're going to take to this interface, then you dial 1. So you have two options that is available for you that you can make use of to get cheap data from MTN. The first option with 200 I can get 1 GB of data. Then the second option with 15 can get 4 GB of data plus 2 voice minutes call. But the one that I normally make use of is the number 1. So you dial 1 to bring it to this interface. So get 1 GB for as low as 200 naira only. Data is valid for 7 days. So with 200 I can get 1 GB of data, and this will be valid for 7 days. So this is the option that I use to get cheap data from MTN. So if you want to activate it, you dial 1, then you can activate it. The number 2 code that I normally use to get cheap data from MTN is *121*214#. *121*214#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You'll be charged 250 naira for the purchase of 1.5 GB 1 day plan. So with 250 you can get 1.5 GB of data, and it will last you for 1 day. So if you want to proceed, you just dial 1, then you can proceed. So this is another option that I use to get cheap data that I can use for your browsing. The number 3 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312*87#, *312*87#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You'll be charged 15 naira for the purchase of 200 MB plus 250 MB 14 days plan. So with 15 I can get 450 MB, and it will last you for 14 days. So if you want to purchase this, you dial 1 off purchase. So this is another good option to get cheap data from MTN. The number 4 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312*88#, *312*88#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You'll be charged 200 naira for the purchase of 1 GB plus 500 MB monthly plan. So with 200 I can get 1.5 GB of data, and it will last you for 1 month. So this is another good option that I can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN. The number 5 code I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *121#. So that's the *121#. Then you dial number 3, which is smart data. It will bring you to this interface. So once you come to this interface, now depending on your phone, so they normally give you different offers. So on this my particular sim, this sim is on a beta talk, so they are giving me 2 options here. So I have the daily offer and the 30 days offer. So if I want to go to the daily offer, I type 1. So it brings me to the daily offer. On the daily offer section, I have about 3 offers that is available for me. The first option that is available for me with 1000 I can get 4.5 GB of data. The second option with 250 I can get 1.5 GB of data, and then the last option with 400 I can get 2.5 GB of data. The one that I normally go for is this 250 for 1.5 GB of data, and 400 for 2.5 GB of data. These are the 2 options that I normally use to get data with this same code. So you dial 0 to go back to the other plan. So the second plan is the 30 days plan. So you dial 2 to check the 30 days offer. So on the 30 days offer, I have 3 offers that are available for me. The first option with 1.5 I can get 7 gigabytes of data. The second offer with 2.5 I can get 13 gigabytes of data, and the last offer with 3,000 I can get 20 gigabytes of data. The one that I normally go for is a 3,000 for 20 gigabytes of data. So this is one that I normally use and it will last me for 30 days. So if you do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost if you are going for this option. So 3,000 divided by 20. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 115 naira if you are using this option to buy data from MTN. The number 6 code I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *406*3# *406*3#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. So this code is mostly for night browser. So if you normally do a lot of work in the night, you can use this code to get data at a very cheap rate that you can use for your night browsing. So you can make use of this from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the night, and with 75 naira I can get 500 MB. So which means with 150 you can get 1 gigabyte of data and can do up to 2 gigabytes within that night. So this is another option that I can use to get cheap data for MTN. Number 7 code I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312*86#. *312*86#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. You'll be charged 20 naira for the purchase of 75 MB plus 75 MB weekly plan. So with 20 naira you can get 150 MB. So if you want to do 1 gigabyte of data with 140 you can get 1 gigabyte of data with this option. So this is another good option that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. The number 8 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312*3*4#. *312*3*4#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. So with this code you have 2 options that's available for you. So this is mostly for TikTok, so you can use this one to get data at very cheap rate that can use for TikTok. So the 2 options that's available for you, the first one with 15 I can get 150 MB to last for 1 day. The second option with 400 I can get 2 gigabytes of data and it will last you for 7 days. So the one that I normally make use of is the second option. So this is another way that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. The number 9 code I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312#. So that is *312#. Then you dial number 4, which is business plan. Then you dial 3, broadband bundle. Then you dial 1, cap plan. So you have 3 options that's available for you. The first one is monthly bundle. The second option is 3-month bundle. So if you want to do a 3-month bundle, you can go for this second option. Then the third one is yearly bundle. So let's check the monthly bundle to know what you can get. On the monthly bundle we have 4 plans that are available here. The first offer with 9,000 I can get 30 gigabytes of data. The second option with 14,500 I can get 60 gigabytes of data. The third option with 24,000 I can get 120 gigabytes of data. Then the last option with 25,000 I can get 100 gigabytes of data. So all of this will last for a period of 30 days. So let's go back to the 3 months plan. So the second one is 3-month plan. So you dial 2. We have one offer that's available with 75,000 I can get 450 gigabytes of data and it will last you for a period of 90 days, which is 3 months. So if you do a little calculation to know how much this will cost you, 75,000 divided by 450. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 166 naira. So this is a very good option that you can use to buy cheap data from MTN. So let's move on to the last option. So the last option is the yearly plan. So you dial number 3 to bring it to this interface. So with 250,000 you can get 1.5 terabytes and it will last for 365 days, which is 1 year. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte data will cost if you are going for this plan. So 150 divided by 450. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 166 naira. So this is a very good option that you can use to buy cheap data from MTN. So let's move on to the last option. So the last option is the yearly plan. So you dial number 3 to bring it to this interface. So with 250,000 you can get 1.5 terabytes and it will last for 365 days, which is 1 year. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte data will cost if you are going for this plan. 1500. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 100 naira. So this is a very good option that you can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN. So if you're a business owner or you use a lot of data, you can use this one to buy data at a very cheap rate, and this will last you for a long period of time, so you will not be subscribing always. So these are the code that you can use to get cheap data from MTN. So next we are going to be moving to the code that you can use to get data at a very cheap rate from Airtel. The first code that you can use to get free data from Airtel is *312*2*1*5# *312*2*1*5#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. So this code is mostly for midnight browsing. So if you do a lot of work in the midnight, you can use this one to get cheap data from Airtel. With 15 naira you can get 250 MB, and you can use this plan from 12 midnight to 5 AM. So with 100 naira you can get 500 MB, and with 200 naira you can get 1 gigabyte of data. So this is a very good option that you can use to get data at a very cheap rate if you normally do a lot of work in the night. So let's move on to the second code that you can use to get cheap data from Airtel. The second code that you can use to get cheap data from Airtel is *312*2*8# *312*2*8#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. With this code you have two options that's available for you. The first option, with 4000 you can get 15 gigabytes of data. It will last for 30 days. Then the second option, with 75 you can get 40 gigabytes of data. So the one that I normally go for is the second option, which is 75 for 40 gigabytes of data. Let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost if you are going for this option. So 75 divided by 40. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 187 naira if you are using this option. So this is a very good option that I can use to get cheap data from Airtel. Number 3 code I can use to get cheap data from Airtel is *312*2*5#. So that's *312*2*5#. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. So with this code you have 5 options that is available for you, and this is mostly for big monthly plans. If you use data to run your business or your daily activities, you can use this one to get it at a very cheap rate. So the first option that's available, with 10,000 you can get 35 gigabytes of data. The second option, with 15,000 you can get 60 gigabytes of data. The third option, with 20,000 you can get 100 gigabytes of data. Then the fourth option, with 30,000 you can get 160 gigabytes of data. Then the fourth option, with 40,000 you can get 210 gigabytes of data. So you can choose from any of these options to get data at a very cheap rate that you can use for your daily activities or for your business. So let's say we are going for the last option, which is 40,000 for 210 gigabytes of data. Let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost you. So 40 divided by 210. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 119 naira if you're using this option. So these are the code I can use to get this at a very cheap rate from MTN and Airtel. If you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment in the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification.